What's up, everybody? This is Jordan Semro coming at you with another PS Vita Universe.com exclusive. I just picked up the first edition bundle here of the PS Vita. Came out today. This is the 3G and Wi-Fi version, and I just wanted to run through a quick unboxing video here. I'll be doing this in two stages. I'm going to be doing the unboxing of the actual Vita, and I'm also going to be showing you what comes here in the first edition bundle. It's a little bit different than any unboxing videos that you've seen before because they haven't come out with this first edition bundle yet and haven't been able to show exactly what's in there. So we'll go over that and we'll see what you think. Now, if you take a look here, we're going to have the PlayStation Vita First Edition bundle, and this is going to come with everything that we need to get started with the PS Vita. First of all, it obviously comes with the system itself, and this is a 3G and Wi-Fi model. You'll see that this works on AT&T. It'll also come with a 4GB memory card, the limited edition carrying case, as well as a copy of Little Deviant, which is a nice way to be able to show off the functionality of the Vita. It's a game that basically has a whole bunch of mini games in there that will allow you to get used to the front and rear panels and the front and rear cameras as well. And it basically uses all of the alternate control functionality of the Vita, basically everything except for the face buttons and the analog sticks. Now, if we take a look here on the inside, the first thing that we're going to notice is the actual PlayStation Vita. Now, they package this separately because then they can sell these packages just by themselves, just showing the PlayStation Vita. Like I said, it's the 3G and the Wi-Fi version. And what they did with the first edition bundle is they just made a box that they could fit this right inside. We'll be getting into this box a little bit later. Now, the first thing that we're going to see here when we look in the first edition bundle is you will have the 4GB memory card. This is a very small card here. It's about the size of my thumbnail. And this should be a good starting point here just to get stuff like Super Stardust on there, which I downloaded and you will be seeing a review for in a little bit. And it'll also hold, videos and music and so on and so forth, save games. So it's a good way to get started here. I probably will end up getting a larger card in the future. But as for right now, this should do. The next thing that we'll find in here is the bag that has the alternate reality cards here. And this is actually kind of cool because this has a way that you can use the rear camera on the Vita to project digital images into the real life world. So it'll be kind of cool, and I will show you a demo of that as well. Inside here you'll also see that they have promotions for the PlayStation Protection Plan. It has promotions here also for AT&T if you have the Wi-Fi or the 3G version as well. So basically just giving you more things to buy. You'll see here, as I had mentioned before, we have Little Deviants. And as I had mentioned, this is just going to be a good way to show off what the Vita can do. You will see a review of this game here on our site very shortly. As it stands right now, it is still in the box, but if you would like to see exactly how these come packaged, you can take a look at our Uncharted Golden Abyss unboxing video here. And that basically shows you exactly what's going to be coming in any of these Vita game cases. And finally, we're also going to see that they have the limited edition carrying case here. It says PS Vita on the front, and this is a hard case here, so it is going to offer a certain amount of protection. So it is kind of bulky, I will admit that, but if I'm ever on vacation, this will easily fit into a backpack or whatever kind of a carry-on I may have on the plane. You'll see here that it's going to come unzipped all the way around, and the first thing that we'll see is we have the mesh back here, and I guess you could put the actual Vita in there, and that would hold it right in that spot. You'll also see that we have a spot here for games and memory cards, so you can carry those with you without having to carry the actual game cases with you. And you also have more stuff over here as well. I don't know, you could also possibly put the Vita here. We'll take a look into that a little bit later. But that's everything that comes in the first edition bundle. Now let's go take a look at the actual system and see what's going on with that. Now here is the moment that we've all been waiting for. We're actually going to unbox the PlayStation Vita. We're going to show you exactly what comes in here. As I had mentioned before, this is the 3G and Wi-Fi version that works with AT&T. So let's see exactly what we're getting in this case. I did take the liberty once again to remove the tape here so that that would not be part of the video. Now, the first thing that we're going to see here is it's going to come basically very welcoming. It tells us, welcome to the world of PlayStation. And you'll also see that it has the quick start guide right in here as well. So that's going to be our first thing. And Knowing me, I will end up reading this cover to cover, but in the meantime here, I don't think that we're going to be going through this. There is plenty of information here, so just put that to the side. Now, we'll see back here that we have the power cord as well as the charger. Now, you can plug that in right there, and it looks like then this is going to be the USB port that you will plug the other end of the charger into. It's nice that they give us a separate USB cable here, because this will allow us to actually hook this right up to our computer or to our PlayStation Vita there, or the PlayStation 3, so that we can do a data transfer utility right on there. So looks like it's a pretty nice high quality cord, pretty much what you'd expect from Sony. Now finally, the moment that we've all been waiting for, the safety information guide. Now if you take a look here, let's actually just skip over that. This is the moment that you've all been waiting for here. This is the unboxing of the PlayStation Vita, completely fingerprint free for your enjoyment. Now, here we are. This is a very, very cool system here. You can see, as we had mentioned before, we have the dual analog sticks. We have face buttons here that are a little bit smaller than what you would see on a standard game controller there, but they feel nice and clicky. They're very responsive, you can tell when you push them. We have the front and the back touch panels as well. You'll see that we have the camera up here, and the R and L buttons up here at the top. We have select and start and the PlayStation button. Now taking a look at the back side of the PS Vita, you'll see that we have the back touchpad here, and that's consisting of all of the face buttons that you would see on the other side. You have your X's and squares and triangles and O's. You'll also see that we have the rear touchpad back here, and you have little finger grips here that actually can cradle your middle finger or ring finger pretty well there, while keeping it off of the back touch panel. Now if you take a look here, we will look first of all here at the top, and you'll see that we have the power button as well as the volume down and volume up buttons. If we take a look under here, under the flap labeled PS Vita, we have the game card slot, which will fit right in there. And we will also take a look under here, and I really don't know what this is for. They haven't really given any announcements, shown exactly what this would be used for, but we'll see if there are any accessories in the future that will make use of that port. That could be kind of exciting. We might be able to do video capture through there, or who knows. So if we take a look here at the bottom, you'll see my serial numbers and everything like that, but this is going to be where the charger plugs in. You'll see that this will fit right in there very nicely, and then we also have the headphone ports down here at the bottom. There's really nothing else to speak of here, except there is the SIM card slot on this end, and you can flip that open. You'll see that you have the SIM card already inserted there when you buy the PS Vita. So that's a basic overview as to what the hardware is like. It feels very nice. It's very solid. It is all made of plastic for the most part, but it feels like a very sturdy system. You have a beautiful 5-inch touchscreen here on the front. I'm really excited to turn this on and see what it's going to do for me. So overall, I think I got a very good deal. $350 got me the Vita, it got me the 3G version nonetheless, and it got me a game, it got me a memory card, it got me everything that I needed to get started here. I'm very excited to get this thing started up, show you exactly what's going on with that. You'll be seeing a setup video as well as a review of the system here coming out very, very shortly, and we'll also be working on Little Deviants, Uncharted Golden Abyss, Super Stardust, Delta, and you're also looking at Escape Plan coming up here very, very shortly. We'll be getting those reviews on the site here. Hopefully we'll be able to get video and written reviews out there for you. In the meantime, thank you for joining me. I'm Jordan Samaro. Keep it locked to PSVitaUniverse.com for more exclusive coverage on the PS Vita.